Today I posted the BitcoinTalk thread for travel block. While doing so, I typed in CTRL plus F and I found another travel company. At the same time as we posted, actually a couple of hours beforehand, I discovered that they made their thread. Their website was there. They were a travel company. Alright, did we get beat to the punch here? Oh no, what happened? Let's check it out. So we go, actually I myself personally discover the website. I'm scrolling through. I see that it's a giant team. Oh boy, I'm a little nervous here. I don't know. I think Travel Block might just be screwed. Now, mind you, the thread wasn't anything amazing. There wasn't crazy graphics. Ours isn't amazing. The graphics, this is why it took so long for us to make a BitcoinTalk thread in the first place. I'm still waiting on the graphics. It takes a very, very long time for all the little itsy bitsy images to work. And then I was just like, whatever. You know, this is going to be the alpha version. Soon we're going to have a little beta version. It's going to look nice. And then full out within, a week or two, everything's going to be sexy. Now with this, they didn't have anything like that. It was bad looking, right? But I'm not going to judge. There were some really technical, good projects that, hey, they went a different route. So you go to the website. Me as a marketer, I look at, the easy to spot things first. Well, you don't even have to be a marketer or anybody experienced. You just have to have a brain. That's it. You look at the text on the website, and you see something that just, I don't even know if a human wrote this or if it's just a cyborg who's just like, oh! In multiple places, the grammar was just horrific on the website and the white paper. Now, obviously, I am biased coming from another travel company, but give me the benefit of the doubt. I will look at your project if you're going to compete against us, and maybe you guys are better. Maybe there is somebody who has a working platform, all the affiliations, a fantastic team with decades of combined experience, and everything's just amazing, and they beat us to the punch, and that's it. So I'm going to look at you guys, and if there is a project like that, I will give you praise, and the market is big enough for 2 or 3 companies. But right now, it seems like we're the only guys on the block here, because I looked at these guys, and immediately I just know. Let's start reading some examples here. The project was not the solution to solve the difficult problem as the Pythagorean theorem in mathematics. What? The project was not the solution to solve the difficult problem as... just ignore that. Simply, it is the way you can travel without worries about the different language currency exchanges. Okay. Forget about the website for a second. Let's go to the white paper. This is the first page of the white paper. I think this is either the first... Yeah, I think this might just be the first sentence of the white paper. The world tourism is a huge market within 1,235 millions of world tourists, but there are none of big booking systems like Airbnb Booking or Agoda are accepting transaction with digital coins for... Who wrote this? Who wrote this? Are you okay, sir? Are you okay? Oh my God. Okay, so let's just ignore that because you can literally go through the entire white paper and just dissect it fully, and I'm not going to waste your time. Like, if you want some entertainment, go full out on these guys. Anyways, let's put up some screenshots here. I went into their Telegram, and I started talking. I started ripping into them a little bit, grilling them. I'm like, okay, you guys got a couple hundred members. That's doing better than us. By the way, if you join our Telegram group, you will receive $5 worth of travel tokens after the ICO. So, yeah, woo, we got to get up there. Anyways, I had to plug. Welcome to Cabera, baby. So, I posted some messages in their Telegram, and within 2 or 3 minutes, I got a pretty quick response. I got banned from the group. So I guess that was their response. I got banned from their group. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to make a video about you. I don't think it's the video you wanted, but I will make a video about you. I don't think you know who you banned. Rule number 19, 48 laws of power. Know who you're dealing with. Do not offend the wrong person. Anyways, I would love to invest even in a competitor if they had everything that was perfect. Now, we're not perfect by far. we are still more than a month away from our pre-ICO, and we still have quite a bit of things to do, but we're in a perfect spot right now where we're adjusting, we're hiring, we're actually trying to perfect certain things, and I get it. I hear your concerns. Some of you guys are posting. I'm responding to as many people as possible. We're doing some behind the scenes work. Over the next 2 weeks, you will see some crazy things happen. Now, unlike with these guys though, yikes. Yikes. Oh my goodness. Okay, anyways, so they banned me from their Telegram. And I posted on their BitcoinTalk, which you can't remove that. I'm sorry. So I'm kind of curious to see their responses to that. All the links will be down in the description. And I started speaking up about the fact that their LinkedIn, the CEO had less than 500 connections. Now, that's not a problem. Our CEO has 500 plus connections. Connections don't mean anything, right? Now, with LinkedIn, it's a different animal. For example, our CEO just had his LinkedIn page submitted for verification. Okay, so we gave the passport, and now we're just waiting on LinkedIn, right? Same thing happened with our vice president. Same thing happened with our COO. Our VP got approved. It was the weekend. LinkedIn, whatever. I get it. I'm not going to judge you about the connections. I'm not going to judge you if you have small little problems like that. But the fact that the CEO had 1 year of experience with TripAdvisor and nothing else, and he was the CEO for a travel company that's trying to raise $10 million or more, because the Ethereum price is now approaching $1,200, so actually they're going for like $11 million. They're trying to raise an absurd amount of money. They don't have a team that can speak proper English, even though supposedly they have a giant team. Oh, by the way, they used Ed Sheeran for one of the stock images. God, how bad can it get? But that was okay, because they explained it like, sorry, our developer had like, what the I want to swear right now, but I'm going to keep my professionalism. Anyways, so yeah, Ed Sheeran, I guess, is promoting these guys without his knowledge, but that's a small little detail. So yeah, that guy worked at TripAdvisor for 1 year, and then he's like, oh, okay, I'm a big shot. You know what? Screw this. I'm going to make my own ICO. Let's become millionaires. Let's become the next Expedia, right? Our CEO, by the way, has worked in the travel industry for a little bit longer than a year. Yeah. Decades of experience and decades of connections and affiliates and actually making the things that go into a business, right? So you kind of can't buy that out or replace that. But anyways, one of the girls went to Harvard. Whoa, she went to me too. Yeah, I actually graduated Harvard 3 times, and MIT, and don't worry, I'll just put that on my LinkedIn and Facebook too, right? Because that means I went to Harvard, right? Little Pump went to Harvard. See, Little Pump went to Harvard. Dang, anybody can go to Harvard, right? So that was the coolest part about that girl. She went to Harvard. Nothing really else stood out on there. Oh yeah, by the way, these guys didn't have 500 connections, but they had like 400, 300. That means that they're still adding. And with that amount of connections, there was some red flags that they had like nothing on their profile, right? The background pictures weren't changed, and the fact that they had like 0 endorsements, like they didn't even fully fill out the LinkedIn. Now, I'm not going to go in, dissect one person, or 2 people, or 3 people, but when it's 5 people or more, you start getting a little bit concerned. Just a little bit. So no endorsements really. The CEO had like 1 endorsement from like 1 dude for everything. Ed Sheeran's over there. The grammar was horrible. I got banned from the Telegram. And then I started looking at what they're actually trying to sell here. Oh my goodness. They're raising money for an idea for a platform that's not even out yet. Which ours isn't out for the public, but it's working. Like it's in an alpha stage. When it's in the beta stage, then already some people have actually used it, some investors, and it looks nice. I've showcased it in a video, a sneak peek, but there will be plenty more videos coming out soon. You'll be able to check it out at the Dallas booth, where we're going to be presenting. They're sponsors of the Dallas Bitcoin Super Conference. So hopefully I get to chat with John McAfee and Miss Lynn Albrecht and a couple other cool people, Mr. Verr and Draper Foundation and all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, I just want to make a video about that. If you see something sketchy on BitcoinTalk, always investigate a little bit. Do your research. And if you see something sketchy with our project, let us know, because we take concerns into consideration. No project is perfect. I just want to let you guys know that. So even though I was grilling these guys, maybe they would have been okay. But just the fact that you banned me from the Telegram, huh? I get it. I get it. Maybe tomorrow I'm going to get a message from the CEO. He's going to be like, actually, I went to TripAdvisor for a year and a half. And yeah, let me do an interview with you. Boom. Cha-ching. Yeah, we're better than Travelblog. No, I actually kind of like making this video. This was fun. This was fun. Be careful what you invest into, kids. My name is Mike Cabrera. Have a wonderful, fantastic rest of your day. And by the way, check out our LinkedIn. Check out our social media, our Telegram, all of our stuffs, because you could win $100 worth of our TRVL tokens. Peace.